Twin flame video. Do you guys know how long it's been since I've done one of these? Well, it is time. It is time for a twin flame video, and you know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about the false twin. I want to talk about that false twin so bad because it's been something that's been in my vibration and in my consciousness for a year, and I've been telling Spirit I don't want to talk about it. But I finally got another little nudge because I brought it up in my conversation with Be a Good Soul, Laura. I'll link her in the description below. She's amazing. And I was telling her things that I felt about the false twin. And then I went up on the internet, on the Google, and I looked up false twin, and everything that was in my mind popped up there. And the most powerful message that I want to get across to you is something that you're probably ready to hear if you're on this video. A lot of other people aren't. And here's the thing, the twin flame journey is about movement. I believe that a lot of us needed to believe our false twin was our real twin in order to do the real work. But if you're ready, you're going to run across this video or someone else's information on the false twin so that you can release the twin that you thought was your true twin, the false twin, and move on to the true divine connection, which may be your true twin flame or something of the like. But I believe that that false twin comes in to prepare us, and what my guides were showing me is similar to the Bible and holy books. You know, they've been translated and transcribed in all these different ways, and they've lost their true messages, right? If you translate something, you lose a lot from it, and over time we lose a lot through our history books and everything. So a lot of those books are not in their original form, and I think a lot of information on twin flames is not in its original, they're saying angelic form. And I believe that what happened was, this is a possibility, you guys, and it's what's coming through, that what was meant to be said was that you are going to be shaken and awakened by a being, and then you will align with your true twin. And I believe that being is oftentimes what I would call the false twin. And I think what we misinterpreted that to mean is that we're going to be shaken and awakened by this person, and then we're going to come into union with them, instead of you're going to be shaken and awakened by this person, and then you're going to move on to your twin. And we've been trying to align with and join and come into union with the false twin. So what if, just ask yourself for a moment, what if the twin that you think is your twin is actually the false twin getting you ready for your true twin? Freaky, unbelievable to some, really exciting and freeing to others. So if this is resonating, stick around. If it's not, click out. We're all at different places in our journey right now, but some of you need to know that you're pursuing your false twin. And so you're reaching down when there's something so much higher and so much more elevated for you. So I'm going to tell you the most important aspect of understanding if you're in a connection with the false twin or the true twin. The most important thing to know. Ready? If you're in union with your true twin, that twin is causing you to move into service to the world, and you are co-creating that experience, and that twin is teaching you how to give and how to uplift the planet, and you're teaching each other. If you're with your false twin, they're going to cause you to go inward to clear up the inner shit and to focus on you, them, them, you, them. And that's a prerequisite for a lot of people, because we need to get that clear within ourselves. We need to do the self-work to get ourselves clear, and we need to clear up how we are in relationship with love. And that's what that twin says. How are you willing to be in relationship with love? Is it conditional? Is it possessive? Does it have to look a certain way? Does it have to end up in marriage? What does it have to be? Will you allow love to be all that it wants to be instead of defining and confining it down to something smaller? If you are with your false twin, it is me, 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 torture, torture, torment, oh, us, me. If you're with your real twin, it's service. Hey, do you want to collaborate? Let's do this. Sounds great. Let's do it. Ooh, there's a challenge. We're moving through it. It's totally different energy, and a lot of people think that the twin means torture, but it's the false twin trying to shake us out of our shit so we can move on to being with true alignment, right? The alignment that's going to help us bring peace to the planet. There are so many other signs of the false twin. One is that they're going to desert you and abandon you, probably quite frequently. The other twin's going to have you and be there pretty consistently. They're going to be able to have relationships with other people, and when your twin finds you, it's just gonna kind of be like you. It's gonna be you, and it's gonna be you, and it's gonna be you. Your false twin will probably already be in a relationship or have some other things going on. The true twin is gonna be devoted. There's a lot of devotion in the true twin connection. What else? The true twin's going to make you feel free. The false twin's going to make you feel kind of entrapped, minimalized, not free. You're going to feel like you're in your own kind of personal prison versus uplifted and liberated. They want me to say that both connections are divine, right? The thing that gets you to the amazing thing is vital. It's vital for a lot of us. And they're saying that for those of us who haven't grown rapidly enough to meet our twins in time, we run into the false twin, and it becomes an expedited version of the growth work we need to do, because our twins are probably trying to come in and align with us, but we really had to go through that crash course and shake off shit. So that person came in and helped us shake it off. Not so we could come in union with them, but so we could come in union with something more. It's big, huh? It's really, really big. It's big, especially if you're still pursuing your twin or holding a space that's the twin and you just have to move on to something else. There's something beyond that, and the true twin connection is going to feel more like this. It's a flowing alignment. It's my energy's open, your energy's open, our energy's open, versus the spark of the false twin. And that attraction and connection had to be there with the false twin in order for you to make the alignment that you needed to make with them, right? In order for you to be attracted enough, right? You had to be attracted to that person to go to that level of hell with them. In order to do that amount of transformative, transmutive work, you had to have an incredible draw. So that draw was not there for no reason. It was there completely on purpose, guiding you to everything you needed to move through. So you had to believe it was the real twin. You had to, in order to put the work in that you put in. And now it's time to release it. For those of you that this resonates with, it's time for you to release the false twin so that you can be free to experience that divine connection. And I don't even want to say, okay, now go look for your real twin. I just want to say, okay, you've shaken off the lower 3D densities, and now you're ready for the true divine connection, the one that's going to put you in service to the rest of the world, not in a small way, not in a, okay, well now I do some healing work there and here and there, in a, I'm planning to have a massive impact on the planet. I'm ready to make my life about this. I might do another video on this with more distinctions between the false twin and the real twin, but I want you to know that they're gonna look similar. There's gonna be a lot of similarities to them. The false twin has to mimic the real twin in order to trick you into feeling that connection, in order to do that divine work. So there's a lot of similarities, but some very distinct differences that will reveal to you that it is indeed the false twin. Okay, you guys, if you got something out of this, go ahead and like, subscribe. I'll see you over on social media at Beautiful Vandalism. And if you want to go check out my website, imsoullifted.com. I do healing sessions, transformational work, help you lift, pick up your vibration, clear away the old, connect in with your true divine goddess essence and your true self. We do all the things that I'm Soul Lifted. We really do. This was pretty cool. I feel like I'm revisiting something and being liberated into a new level of it now. And I'm so excited to go bust through and hammer through the chains of anyone else that is still stuck in the paradigm of pursuing the false twin. May you be free, may you be happy, may you feel joy, and may you always know who the hell you are.